first thing to do is find a nice sunny spot. Mark out where you'd like your meadow to be and prepare the ground. Wildflowers are happiest in really poor soil, so you need to take away all of the vegetation and as much of this nutrient-rich soil as possible. We've hired a turf cutting machine from our local tool hire shop, but you can just as easily use a garden spade. All of this turf can be stacked and left somewhere out of the way where it will rot down to make fantastic compost. For a really large area, you might want to bring in a mini digger. We're digging out as much topsoil as we can without compromising the drainage. If you're planning on digging really deep, find out first if there are any pipes or cables buried in the soil. The next job is to get the ground ready for all those plant roots to settle into. Again, we're doing it the mechanical way. A garden fork works just as well. What we're aiming for is a nice fine tilth, around 15 centimetres deep, similar to a seed bed. Don't add compost, manure or any kind of fertiliser. We're trying to take away soil nutrients because wildflowers do best in impoverished soil. All we're doing here is just raking the ground so that it's level. Have a measure up and order your Meadowmat. Your Meadowmat will be with you in 3 working days and it must be installed as soon as it arrives. The Meadowmat rolls are quite heavy, so we recommend that you get some help with the installation. Laying Meadowmat is just like laying turf. Get it roughly in position, unroll it, and then manoeuvre the roll until it's where you want it. The next roll gets butted up tight against the first one, and so on, until you're done. It's always best to avoid stepping on freshly laid Meadowmat, so work backwards. Freshly unrolled Meadowmat might look a bit squashed, but don't worry, it will soon recover. Give it a really good soaking as soon as you've finished laying it. You can check by lifting a corner and making sure the water has soaked deep into the soil below. It's vital that your Meadowmat is kept well watered until the roots establish themselves into your soil. Depending on the weather, it might take 3 weeks or so. If you can tug on the grass and not lift the whole mat, then it's okay to gradually reduce the amount of watering over time until your wildflower meadow is completely self-sufficient. So there you have it. One wildflower meadow successfully created in a fraction of the time it would have taken to grow from seed.